ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటి? ఎవరన్నా పిలవనా? వింధ్య అని రమ్మన్నా. వింధ్యాలే
ఇది టైలర్ వచ్చినాక బ్లాక్ వస్తుంది. ఇది క్లాస్ ఓబియస్ ఏది ఇక్కడ ఉంది. మొత్తం ప్లే ఏం వచ్చిందా?
పెట్టండి. మీడియా సోర్స్ వీడియో క్యాప్చర్ డివైస్ పెడతారు.
అంతలేదు అయితలేదు. మీడియా సోర్స్
క్లోజ్ ఈ ఆప్షన్స్ చెప్పి
కిందికా?
ఒకసారి క్లోజ్ చూపి అన్న కింద ఆప్షన్స్ కి. అందులో ఇన్పుట్ క్యాప్చర్ డివైస్ ఒకటి ఆన్ ఉండాలా? అది లేదు కదా, ఇన్పుట్ క్యాప్చర్ లేదా?
నా దాంట్లో చేద్దాం ఉండండి, మీరు కట్ చేయండి. నా దాంట్లో చేద్దాం. మీరు కట్ చేయండి ఫోను.
కాలే అనుకుంటా.
ఓ పని చేయగో, ఆ ప్లస్ క్లిక్ చేయి.
ఎక్కడ? ఓకే
కింద ఆప్షన్ పక్కన
ఇదే కదా?
దాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయి. ఇన్పుట్ వీడియో డివైజర్ అని ఉంటుంది చూడు, ఇక్కడ కింద వీడియో
ఇన్పుట్ ఇదా?
చూపి నాకు ఆప్షన్స్.
అది కట్ చేయి, ఇందులో చేస్తాను. అది కట్ చేయండి, ఇందులో చేస్తాను.
సురేష్ సార్ చేస్తాను.
మీరు కట్ చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి.
పెట్టండి సార్ ఒకసారి.
ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని ఎట్లా మార్చాలా?
హలో,
కనిపిస్తుందా? ఇప్పుడు చూడండి.
ఇన్పుట్ వీడియో డివైజర్ అని ఉంటుంది చూడండి.
ఇన్పుట్ క్యాప్చర్ ఉంది. ఇదా
క్యాప్చర్
ఇదా ఇదేనా
క్లిక్ చేయి. ఉంది పేరు పేరు చదువు.
వీడియో క్యాప్చర్ డివైస్ 2
వీడియో క్యాప్చర్ అని ఉందా? ఇన్పుట్ టు వీడియో క్యాప్చర్. ఓకే కొట్టు ఒకసారి. ఓకే కొట్టు. బ్రౌజ్ క్లిక్ చేయి. దాని మీద పైన కెమెరా ఈడ డివైస్ చేయగల ఆప్షన్స్. సెకండ్ ఫస్ట్ వన్ క్లిక్ చేయి. ఓకే ఓకే
అక్కడికి వెళ్ళండి. రైట్. Hello my dear students, good afternoon to you all. Sorry for little delay. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Learn. Please confirm, can you all able to see me? Can you hear me? Please confirm. There is a little technical problem here. So please confirm you all can able to hear me. Nikola Tesla. Hi. Mohammad Nazim. New Rashmi, Anas Khan. So please confirm, can you all able to hear me? Please confirm, can you all able to hear me? So welcome to the session NEET Organic Mock Test. So in this NEET 1000 most expected question series, this probably may be the last session for chemistry class is concerned. Right? So from tomorrow onwards, you are going to have a surprise new series. Stay tuned with Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Please crack your NEET examination by attending our classes, like the session, share with your friends, and comment in the comment box and subscribe to NEET Infinity Learn channel. Right? So my dear students, in the Google Play Store, you are having Infinity Learn app. Good afternoon, Nicola. And in that Infinity Learn app, you are going to access live classes, mock test, and create your own test, 24/7 doubt resolution sessions. And also, whenever you are preparing for some examination, it is important to know where exactly you stand and what is your improvement areas. For that, Infinity Learn is coming up with a scientifically designed test series preparation, that is NEET 2025 All India Test Series Pack. In that, you are going to see 27 EITS examinations, 20 online NEET full syllabus examinations, 25 NEET topic wise PYQs, and 3 physics, chemistry, biology books, along with video solutions on the app, and detailed solutions for each and every test, and along with your benchmarking with your Sri Chaitanya students, so that a proper assessment is required. So this is our 5,999. When you apply U250 of coupon code, you are going to get 2,999, 50% discount. So promotion is over, and please use this coupon code, and description box link is available, and just click it and enjoy the seamless preparation from Infinity Learn for the NEET examination. All the best, my dear students. The question of the day. So the question of the day, who is going to give the question? Use your chat box and give the answer. Use your chat box and give the answer. Come on. And this compound is some cyclic compound. It is treated with NaBH4. It is treated with lithium aluminum hydride in the presence of ether, and acidic hydrolysis gives. So I'll give you the answer. I want you to give the answer in the same chat box, so that you will understand you are going to experience decision making tendency. Decision making tendency is also important, right? Here it is. What are the functional groups that I can see? What are the functional groups that I can see? Whenever it is treated with sodium borohydride, Usually sodium borohydride happens in the basic medium, and lithium aluminum hydride is going to work in the acidic medium. And this is an ester functional group. Sodium borohydride do not work on the ester functional group. Carboxylic group and carboxylic acid derivatives are not. So this is going to be your A. Whereas lithium aluminum hydride is a stronger reducing agent, it is going to be hydrolyzed the ester group, and it is going to be converted into alcoholic group, so that you're going to see it is OH, and this become OH, and the C double bond O also become OH. So this is going to be B. So the correct answer for this question is answer C. Check your answer, the same thing has happened, right? It's a super awesome thing. It is directly related to NCERT textbook, and the same level of question is been given in the NCERT solved examples, mind it. Carbonyl compounds, reduction of the carbonyl compounds. Now let's talk about further question. So dear children, if you have any doubts, you can use the chat box and talk to me. Wonderful, wonderful. Now let's talk about ethyl acetate can be converted into acetone. Ethyl acetate can be converted into acetone. It is going to be answer B. How? Whenever ethyl acetate is treated with sodium ethoxide in the acidic medium, you are going to get the Claisen condensation, and you are going to get an beta keto ester, and this beta keto ester is hydrolyzed, so that you are going to get beta keto carboxylic acid. On heating, it is going to be decarboxylated to give rise an acetone. So this is an application of a Claisen condensation, mind it. Everybody make a note of it. Everybody make a note of it. Noted. So dear children, Nurashmi, Mohammed Nazim, Anaska, Nikola Tesla. Now let's see one more question. The rate of decarboxylation of the following carboxylic acid. The rate of decarboxylation about the following carboxylic acids. The answer is going to be not the strong point, beta keto acids decarboxylate easily on heating. So when you talk about this, carbon, alpha carbon and a beta carbon. Alpha carbon, and it is going to be double beta keto. So 4 is more than 2. Now this is going to be sterically hindered. Therefore, the carbanion that is formed here is unstable. So that you can see 3 is going to be, of course, 3 is going to be more than 2. It comes to be 2, and this is unstable. So 3 is least than 1, because The carbanion that is formed here going to have a positive inductive effect, makes the intermediate less stable. So option 3 is going to be least prone for decarboxylation, and option 4 is more prone for decarboxylation. So 4 greater than 2 greater than 1 greater than 3, option C is going to be the answer for this question. You can check the option C is the answer. So dear students, please follow the lessons. So NEET interaction. Suresh Kumar is not there in today's class. Maunika and Abhishek Raj, all there in the class. Next class. Okay, let's see correct order of boiling point. Correct order of boiling point. Trick. Boiling point order is directly proportional to intermolecular force. जहाँ पर हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड ज़्यादा है वहाँ पर बॉइलिंग पॉइंट भी ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. So want to say carboxylic groups are going to be more as compared to alcohol is more as compared to the other things. Okay, so why? Because it is R, P, R, C, double bond O and O, H and butanoic acid. So it is going to be 3 is going to be more, and you are going to see the hydrogen bonding over here, and 1 is going to be more. Ethers do not have. This is the ketone, do not have hydrogen bonding. Okay, that's good. Dear children, any other doubts, please let me know. So the answer for this question is going to be C. Nikola Tesla is seen. Okay, Maunika, are you there in the class? Please follow through. Friday is a big day. Now rank the following compound in the order of basic strength. So still expecting answers from the students. So the order of basic strength. Basic strength is directly proportional to availability of lone pair of electrons on nitrogen atom. So here it is a lone pair of electron. Here is a lone pair of electron. Here is a lone pair of electron. Here is a lone pair of electron. Now you can see this lone pair of electron is participated in resonance cross conjugation. Because of cross conjugation, its basic strength is less available. And here is also I am going to experience the cross conjugation, super cross conjugation. As a result of that, amides are less basic. So I want to say here double cross conjugation, 1 is going to be the least, and the single cross conjugation 4 is going to be the least, and here it is going to be tertiary steric regions, and it is going to be secondary. Secondary amines are more basic as compared to tertiary amines, so that 3 is greater than 2. So 3, 2, 4, 1. My answer is going to be the D is the correct answer for this question. Darshu, hi, I was missing, came late. Your answer is D. expected and your answer is appreciated. So this is the trick that you can experience it, right? Darshu, any doubts? That's fine. And let's see the next question. Let's see the next question. So, what could be the answer for this question? The strongest acid. The strongest acid. The strongest acid means it should give its conjugate base. Right? It should give its conjugate base. It should give its conjugate base. Now, it should give its conjugate base. Now, when you talk about this would have resonance. This would have the resonance. The resonance is going to be more effective in what case? And this is going to have resonance. And a more amount of the resonance is observed, I would say the correct acidic strength. It is asking about acidic strength. It is going to be A is the correct answer. Khalil, good afternoon. Parul Singh. Okay, so this is the session, is a live session is intended for even one student is there. बच्चों के लिए कुछ भला करने का कोशिश करता हूँ, नंबर देखने के नहीं. Parul Singh, thank you for your concern. You just focus on the concept. Okay, so let's focus on the concept and let's focus on improvise. Let's focus on how you write the examination and let's focus on how to crack the NEET examination. Agree? Yes, next. This structure is called aspartic acid. pKa of alpha carboxylic group is 1.88. pKa of alpha amino group is 9.60. pKa of side chain is 3.65. The isoelectric point of aspartic acid will be. The answer for this question is going to be, this is your aspartic acid. This is the structure of aspartic acid and alpha carboxylic group is 1.88. It is given as 1.88. And NH3 is 9.60. And the pK of side chain is 3.65. You are asked to calculate isoelectric point. So it is said that Isoelectric point is always the average of pKa1 and pKa2. So here 3 pKa values are given. Which pKa value you have to take? Similarly ionizing pKa value, that is a trick for the NEET examination. Isoelectric point is the point of amino acid which exists as a zeta ion at this pH. Of a certain pH, every amino acid is a dipolar ion. At this pH, it do not migrate under the influence of electric charges, that is called electrophoresis. So, what is that pKa? So, Pi value is the fingerprint of an amino acid. So, amino acid behavior is characterized by its Pi value, and it can be calculated by the taking the average of similarly ionizing Pi value, pKa values, right? That show. Now, here it is a carboxylic group is similar group. Here it is a carboxylic group is a similar group, I can say. And here it is a carboxylic group is a similar group. Based on that, you can say Pi value, you can say it is 1.88 plus 3.65 and by 2. Okay, you are going to get the answer. Clear? You got 2.77. Very good. Next, which is not a reducing sugar. Not. Observe the structure first. Everybody observe the structure and you identify. Answer for this question, study the structure which will not reduce in sugar. So, the sugar which react with the tolerance reagent or Fehling's reagent is called a reducing sugar. Now, for that you can see, the trick I want to give you, my dear children. So, this much big structures should be visible. That's the reason why I am just moving out of the frame. Okay, anyways, you all feel the trick to understand the reducing sugar. If it is having a free aldehyde group, it will be a reducing sugar. But these are all disaccharides, Darsho, Khalil, and you can see a sugar with an hemiacetal linkage, mean to say OH and hydrogen. This is called hemiacetal. And this is going to give you the tolerance test or a Fehling's test. And you want to see here, this is called acetal. Acetals do not give. Okay, let it be. This is a pure furanose ring or pyranose ring. OH could be like this also, it doesn't matter. One side OH, other side hydrogen, and this is oxygen. So this is called hemiacetal. Whenever free aldehyde group is there, hemiacetals are there, it is going to give you a tolerance or Fehling's test, and is such structures are said to be, it is a reducing sugar. When OH and R are there, that is called acetal, do not give the tolerance or Fehling's. So it is such structures are said to be non-reducing. Let us see. This is the oxygen, okay, and this is a hydrogen, and this is the one. You can say here it is acetal linkage, and here is also said to be hemiacetal linkage, and you can see it is going to be hemiacetal linkages. Okay, hemiacetal linkages. So here it is also O and OH and CH2OH. Okay, make it hydrogen. Okay, make it hydrogen. Then it is going to be a reducing sugar, and here there is OH and H is there, and ether linkages is otherwise, so it is not. And here is also oxygen, and here it is not. So both rings are not reducing. So my answer is going to be A. Got it? Next, which is incorrect about the fructose? Which is incorrect about the fructose? What is the fructose? Fructose is the structure. You just see CH2, C double bond O, is a ketose, right? And whenever you want to say RCHO, it is reacted with Br2. It is a mild oxidizing agent, gives us RCOO minus or RCOOH. Whenever you want to see C double bond O, you want to go for oxidation, no reaction. कीटोन्स आगे ऑक्सीडाइज करना मुश्किल है. That's the reason why it do not react. It is said that no reaction. It is said that it has no reaction. So, which is incorrect. Incorrect about the fructose is it react with bromine water. This is not true. Fructose do not react with bromine water, right? Khalil, Darshu, you understand? That's fine. Next question. It is option D is correct. And NEET 2025 All India Test Series pack, my dear students. It was around 5,999. When you apply YouTube 50 of coupon code, you are going to expect this is for 2,999. In the description box, the link is available. Everybody, please click it, and you enjoy seamless preparation from infinity line, right? Okay, now the Ka of these four, you tell me the answer for this. You tell me answer for this. Okay, 3 ఇప్పుడు 230 తీసేసుకున్నాం. 230 బ్రేక్ అయిపోతాం. 330 అంటే ఏ సెషన్ చెప్తాను. డెమో సెషన్ ఇప్పుడు వద్దులే, తర్వాత తీసుకున్నారు 4 డెమో సెషన్ తర్వాత పెట్టేసాను. అదే సెషన్ ఇట్లా ఉన్నాం. Yeah, I want to say A. Whenever this Ka of, so acidic strength increases, Ka value increases, and acidic strength is directly proportional to electron withdrawing effect like negative mesomeric effect, negative inductive effect, or positive mesomeric effect or positive inductive effect. Now we can see here, this is having negative mesomeric effect, negative inductive effect. Here is also having positive mesomeric effect, negative inductive effect. Here it is showing only and only negative inductive effect, is no effect. So why? Here no negative mesomeric effect. Mesomeric effect and resonance do not operate at meta position, it operates at ortho and para position with respect to this. So as 3 is having both negative mesomeric as well as negative inductive effect is more acidic. So more Ka value. Then negative inductive effect is there. And you can see the phenol and positive mesomeric effect and inductive effect. So when it is there with mesomeric effect, ignore inductive effect. Therefore 1 is greater than 2. So don't consider the inductive effect there. So I would say 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, option A is the correct answer. Darsho, you have given answer A is the correct answer for this question. Okay? Clear? Right. Next question. What is the product of the following reaction? It's a long story. It's a long story. You need to have a lot of patience to solve such kind of questions, but it is easy. You all can do it, expecting answer from you. My dear children, expecting answer from you. So hex 3 vinyl. So I mean to say this is your hex 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is X3-vinyl. When it is treated with NaBH4, first it is treated with NaBH4. So what happened? This CHO becomes CH2OH. And it is treated with the PBr3 so that it is brominated. CH2Br. Alkyl bromide. So it is treated with magnesium in the presence of ether. It forms a Grignard reagent CH2MgBr. Grignard reagent is an excellent nucleophile. Grignard reagent is an excellent nucleophile. It is treated with carbon dioxide. So when it is treated with carbon dioxide, what would happen? It would give you nucleophilic addition reaction. As a result of this, you are going to see COO minus and it is hydrolyzed, acid hydrolyzed, gives rise COOH. Check the answer. Ranga. Answer is going to be C. I said before I start, it is going to be A lot of patience is required, my dear children. Just look into the reaction sequence. Ranga, your answer is appreciated. So moving ahead, one more question. Arrange the decreasing order of reactivity with HCl. Arrange the decreasing order of reactivity with HCl. So it is an alkene. When alkene react with HCl, it is an electrophilic addition reaction. This is your electrophilic addition reaction. And in this electrophilic addition reaction, reaction is directly proportional to stability of carbocation. Stability of carbocation. Let us see. It is going to form a carbocation here. It is going to form a carbocation here. It is going to form a carbocation here, right? Now in this, it is going to have a negative mesomeric effect. It is going to have a positive mesomeric effect. And it is going to have no effect. So that negative mesomeric effect making less stable, and a positive mesomeric effect is going to give you the electron is donated so that it is going to be more stable. So 2 is more reactive than 3 is more reactive than destabilized, and 1. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. My answer for this question is going to be, 2, 3, 1. Option C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Ranga, your answer is absolutely correct. Very good. Learning the concept. So the next question is going to be tolerance test, Barfoit test, and Mollis test, and Biuret test. Proteins and peptides, aldehydes, and monosaccharides, and carbohydrates. Answer is going to be tolerance test. Tolerance test is given by aldehydes. And Barfoit's test is given by all monosaccharides, gives Barfoit's test. Mollis test is given by any carbohydrate can be given the Mollis test, and the Biuret test is given by proteins and peptides. So my answer for this question is going to be 3 is the correct option. So we are discussing the questions, the range of NEET examinations. So dear students, I want your involvement, your commitment more in the session so that you are going to get an awesome score in the NEET examination. You may be having a question that अरे YouTube channel attend करने तो आपको NEET निकलेगा. Array, you can crack NEET. Not only you crack NEET, but also you can be a topper in the examination. आप सही सुना. You can be a topper as well, right? So believe it and believe in us. And Infinity Learn is doing the best for the student community, right? And definitely you're going to be a topper, right? Next question. Yeah, my answer is 3. And Ranga, perfect. And let's see. Assertion, reasoning type things. Solve it. Expecting an answer from you. Bishal Mukherjee. Yeah, CH3OH and CH3CH2OH can be distinguished by using iodine. Because, yes, it is true. It is true. Why it is true? CH3 and CH2 and OH is going to be oxidized in the presence of iodine, in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Okay, you are going to get CH3 and C double bond O and H. Now, this is right, and this part appears like it is going to give you iodoform. So both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Bishal Mukherjee, you said yeah, correct, right? Next question: how many stereoisomers is possible for the above compound? It's a super awesome question. How many stereoisomers is possible for the above compound? Here you are going to see cis and trans. You are going to get cis and trans, and you may expect this is a chiral carbon, but this part and this part is same, so optical activity उसमें नहीं होगा. So cis trans versions compile करके total 4 आ सकते हैं. Got it? Clear? Children? Yeah. Sheikh Khalil. Yarshu? Yeah. Which of the following substance converts the above optically active compound? Actually, this has to be placed here. Okay, above or below. Below optically active compound to optically inactive compound. Yes, this is chiral. When you treat this with HBr, Br2, HBr peroxide, Br2, H2O, what could be the product? You just identify what could be the product. Khalil? Still expecting, still expecting. You want to say B? Okay. Sai Kumar. What is U option? Let us make it with HBr. Let us make it with HBr. It is going to give you CH3, and it is going to be rearranged. Okay, without rearranging, let me give you the product. Okay. Now, still I can say this compound is optically active. This is chiral carbon and this is chiral carbon. Still this is optically active. So, this is not the answer. Alright? Wait a minute. Net transfer. Now can you all able to hear me? Can you all able to hear me? Now can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Now let us treat this with Br2 CCl4. You are going to get CH3, CH, and still this is going to be a chiral carbon, and this is optically active, so that this cannot be the answer. Yeah, Khalil? Is my voice is clear now? When I treat with HBr in the presence of peroxide, this is your peroxide, and it is going to give you anti-Marconic of addition. And this group is the same, so optically inactive. It is optically inactive. My answer for this is going to be HBr in the presence of peroxide. Sai Kumar, fine? It's C. So Sai Kumar, I couldn't understand. Okay. The next question. You want to see D? Br2H2O gives rise HOBr. So it is going to give you so this is going to be optically active. This cannot be the answer. Got it? Perfect. 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 So these are the summary of the actual reactions that is there in the alkenes. If you have a good command on alkenes, you can do the best for your NEET examination. Mind it. Mind it. Charan, hi. Good afternoon. Next. The answer for this question. So read the question, how it can be. Read the question. Charan, good afternoon. Here the answer for this is going to be D. How it is D? Let me give you the answer. Whenever toluene is reacted with the chlorine in the presence of iron, you can get Cl. You are going to get Cl There is a little chance of getting this also, Cl. Okay, fine. If it is treated with Br2 in HNO, you are going to get benzyl chloride. So in PQR, one of the product on hot alkaline KMnO4 potassium permanganate oxidation forms monochlorobenzoic acid as metachlorobenzoic acid as a product. I mean to say one of the product, let it be a major or minor, we are going to get this one. Got it? Correct. Yes is not, yeah, benzyl chloride. Sheikh Khalil, right? Okay, now one more question. Among the following, which option is correct related? Okay, the text is missing here. Can you all see the text over there? Okay. And this is aromatic beta. This is non-aromatic. So as the text is not visible, this is aromatic. And it is going to be anti-aromatic. नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम आ रहे हैं ना, हाँ आज के लिए थोड़ा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है सबके लिए. Okay, anyways, time is being exhausted. So A is aromatic, B is non-aromatic, C is aromatic, and D is anti-aromatic. Right? Now, dear students, the time is almost exhausted. We'll meet with more stuff in the next channel. And tomorrow we are going to launch a new program and a new series from the Infinity Land. Stay tuned for the surprise. So, कोई problem नहीं, let us say. Okay, please watch the recording. You can see the awesome experience with a very good number of questions from Infinity Land channel. And last but not least, study well and grab your confidence levels and watch the recording if possible. And any kind of doubts are there, you please mention in the chat box so that I am going to personally read those comments and I will give you the answers for that. Okay, my dear students, we are done from our side, and let us meet with more stuff in the next class. And meanwhile, this is going to be reached to you in the PDF format. Everybody watch this and refer this. You are going to see that. Okay, anyways, thank you very much. And signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Land. Thank you. God bless you. See you.